Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Trouble for Odumeje as Anambra state government sets to demolish his church. Trouble for Odumeje as Anambra state government set to demolish his church. See why. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Controversial Nigerian cleric, Prophet Çøūrsē, also known as Odumeje's church, at Bida Road, Fege has been marked out for destruction by Anambra state government. The lion himself. The choice was on the grounds that the church building blocked and obstructed a drainage within Fege, Onitsha, Everett. The structure is among the various constructions marked out for demolition by the Soludo's administration. Controversial Nigerian cleric, Prophet Çøūrsē, also known as Odumeje's church, at Bida Road, Fege has been marked out for destruction by Anambra state government. The lion himself. The choice was on the ground that the church building blocked and obstructed a drainage within Fege, Onitsha, Everett. The structure is among the various constructions marked out for demolition by the Soludo's administration. Controversial Nigerian cleric, Prophet Çøūrsē, also known as Odumeje's church, at Bida Road, Fege has been marked out for destruction by Anambra state government. Lion himself. The choice was on the grounds that the church building blocked and obstructed a drainage within Fege, Onitsha, Everett. The structure is among the various constructions marked out for demolition by the Soludo's administration. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, I don't see this as an act of hate, but since the church is built is obstructing a drainage within the Fege, Onitsha, Everett, I think that is against this thing. I don't know how to put it, but fine. There is nothing they would do than to demolish the building or give them money to build, or some, even if the government does not have the power of giving them the full money, at least an assist or something like that, because there is no how. And I think if there is a solution they can still patch to it, which that would stop them from demolishing the church, I think they should. But if there is none, there is nothing they would do, because it is putting people's life on risk while you've been blocked, while drainage are supposed to flow through your side is you're already blocked the place, so there is no point. Let's move down to the comment section and let's see what people are saying. The first comment which I have here says, Soludo, please remember to be a gentleman that you have been. Everyone from Southeast loves you. Please don't allow those political hogs to misdirect you. Now people already feel maybe it is hate. Maybe Soludo hit the man or something like that, but fine. That's the work of a town planning. Even before you start building your house or building anything, you should know what this is, and you should know where to put your house, where to start building and all that. Another comment here says, this Solo has bad advisor. that will soon put him to his early grave. APC could have collected the state from you, if not them. Guide your people with love, because Anambra is not Imo. Another comment here says, Soludo said it but has not perfected it yet. So that is nothing to talk about here. And the last comment which I have here says, the lion himself is bigger than the structure. And that put him, the lion, in a greater position in life. There is nothing about that if the structures are on the wrong lane. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of today's news. And now before I go read the news again. Controversial Nigerian cleric, Prophet Chukwuemeka Ohanaemere, also known as Odumeje's church at Bida Road, Fege, has been marked out for destruction by Anambra State government. The lion himself, the choice was on the grounds that the church building blocked and obstructed a drainage within Fege Onitsha Everont. The structure is among the various constructions marked out for demolition by the Soludo's administration. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of today's news. And still, personally, I would want the governor of the state to take a look at it, if there is a solution, or if there is anything he can actually do to it from stopping them from demolishing the church. I think he should. So to my dear listeners, please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for